If you're barely making it to your next paycheck, the last thing you need is someone telling you to just save 20%. That's not helpful, and honestly, it's insulting. So today, I'm sharing 7 real strategies that actually work when money is tight. No fluff, no unrealistic advice. Just practical steps you can start today. Welcome to Strategic Income, where we share clear, proven strategies for building wealth without hype or false promises. I'm here to give you strategies that work in the real world, not just in theory. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. If that's you, you're not alone, and you're definitely not failing. The system is broken, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. Let's dive into 7 strategies that can help you start saving, even when it feels impossible. Before we get into the strategies, I want to be crystal clear about something. Saving money when you're living paycheck to paycheck is hard. You're dealing with rising rent, expensive groceries, gas prices, medical bills, and maybe even debt on top of all that. So when someone says just cut out your daily coffee, it's like, really? That $4 isn't the problem. The truth is, wages haven't kept up with the cost of living. But here's what I know. Small actions compound over time. And even $5 saved today is $5 you didn't have yesterday. These strategies aren't about restricting yourself. They're about giving you more control and more options. Let's get into it. Strategy number 1. Use Roundup Savings Apps. Here's how it works. Every time you make a purchase, the app rounds it up to the nearest dollar and moves that difference into a savings account. Buy coffee for $3.47? The app saves 53 cents automatically. It sounds tiny, but if you make 50 transactions a month, that's potentially $10 to $25 saved without even thinking about it. Apps like Acorns, Capital, Chime, and Digit do this. Some have small fees, so check that first. But the beauty here is that it's invisible. You're not making a painful decision every time, it just happens in the background. This is about building the habit of saving, not the amount. Strategy number 2, the 24-hour rule. This one is a game changer for impulse spending. The rule is simple. If you want to buy something that's not essential, wait 24 hours before purchasing. Add it to your cart. Walk away. Come back tomorrow. If you still want it and you can afford it, then buy it. Here's the thing. Most impulse buys lose their appeal once the dopamine rush fades. That must-have item? Usually it's a meh by the next day. I've personally saved hundreds using this rule. It works for online shopping, in-store purchases, and even takeout. Just that pause gives your brain time to get out of I want it now mode. Delaying gratification isn't about restriction. It's about taking your power back from marketing and emotions. Strategy number 3. Pick one spending freeze category for 1 month. Not every category. Just one. This isn't about deprivation, it's about awareness. Maybe it's eating out, or buying new clothes, or streaming service add-ons. Pick the one that won't make your life miserable and freeze it for 30 days. For me, I froze restaurant spending for a month. I still got groceries, I just cooked more, and I saved $180 that month. The goal isn't punishment. It's to see where your money is going and prove to yourself that you can control it. Plus, you might find you don't miss it as much as you thought. Once the month is over, you can decide, keep the freeze, reduce spending in that category, or go back. But at least now you're making an informed choice. Strategy number 4. Hunt down and cancel forgotten subscriptions. Streaming services, gym memberships, apps you signed up for and forgot, that free trial you never canceled. These silent money vampires add up fast. Pull up your last 3 months of bank statements. Look for any recurring charge. Ask yourself, am I actually using this? Would I miss it if it were gone? I did this last year and found $47 a month in subscriptions I wasn't using. That's $564 a year just sitting there, doing nothing for me. There are even apps like Rocket Money that'll find and cancel these for you. But honestly, a manual review works just fine. This is the easiest win on this list. It takes 20 minutes and immediately frees up cash every single month. Strategy number 5. Negotiate your bills. Yes, seriously. Most people don't know this, but your internet, phone, insurance, and even medical bills are often negotiable. Here's the script. Call your provider and say, I'm reviewing my expenses and I'm considering switching providers. Are there any discounts or promotions available that could lower my bill? That's it. Be polite, but firm. In my experience, companies would rather give you a discount than lose you as a customer. I've personally saved $30 a month on internet, $15 a month on my phone plan, and $40 a month on car insurance, just by asking. That's over $1,000 a year. The worst they can say is no. And if they do, you can actually switch providers, but most of the time, they'll work with you. Strategy number 6. Sell stuff you're not using. Look around your home. I guarantee you have things sitting there that you haven't touched in months, maybe years. Those items are money just sitting on a shelf. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, these platforms make it easy to turn clutter into cash. Old electronics, clothes that don't fit, books you've read, kitchen gadgets you never use, list them. You don't need to become a reseller. Just clear out what's dead weight. I sold a bunch of stuff last spring and made $320. That went straight into my emergency fund. This is a one-time boost, but it's powerful. And it declutters your space, which is a mental win too. Strategy number 7. Automate micro savings. Start with just $5 a week. Here's the key. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer of $5 from your checking to your savings every week. That's it. $5 a week is $20 a month, $260 a year. And here's the beautiful part, you won't even notice it's gone. Once that feels comfortable, bump it to $10. Then $15. The amount doesn't matter at first. What matters is the consistency and the automation. This is how you build an emergency fund from nothing. Not by finding $1,000 out of thin air, but by saving $5 at a time, week after week, until it adds up. Automate it so you don't have to think about it. Remove the willpower from the equation. That's how you win. All right, let's recap. 7 strategies to save money when you're living paycheck to paycheck. Roundup Savings Apps, the 24-hour rule, 1 spending freeze category, cancel forgotten subscriptions, negotiate your bills, sell unused items. Micro savings automation. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to do all 7 at once. Pick one. Start there, build the habit, then add another. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every small win counts. Every dollar saved is a step toward more security, more freedom, and less stress. You're not failing because saving is hard. Saving is hard when the system is rigged against you. But you're here, learning, taking action, and that matters. If this video helped you, hit that like button, it helps more people find this content. And subscribe to Strategic Income for more real-world money strategies. Thanks for watching. Remember, small steps, big impact. I'll see you in the next one.